Hey guys, my name's Callum Gibbs and I'm going to show you guys how to properly equip yourself with hockey goalie equipment, okay? So first what you're going to start off with is when you get to the rink, you'll find that you'll have a shirt, pant, socks, and a cup, okay? This is what you're going to begin with, this is how you're going to look, okay? So what this cup is it actually got more protection than a normal player cup would. The reason for this being is that you actually are taking shots which will cause you to be more protected in the groin area. It also protects on your hips more, as you can see I have the pad right here, okay? So once I have all my stuff on, my undergarments on, what I can do is I can then get my pants, okay? So what these pants are for, they're made specifically for goalies, okay? These pads have specific pads in there for the outside of the leg and the inside of the leg, okay? What that's going to do is it's going to stop any shots that I'm going to be taking from the side or from a point that can possibly hit me in the legs while I'm down. It also has a tailbone pad in the back to stop me from if I fall back and then land on my tailbone. It'll stop that from actually damaging my body. Okay? So what I'm going to do is once I have my cup on, I can then go ahead and slide my legs into these. Once I have them about my waist level, what I'm going to do is I can either tighten them or I can loosen them. Okay? So when I tighten them, I personally like my pads tight. The tighter they are, the more comfortable I feel and the faster I can move around in my equipment. So once I have my pants on, they're all ready to go and they're all adjusted. What I can then do is I'm then going to grab my leg pads. So with my leg pads, they look just like this. Okay? If you look on the inside, we have this pad right here which protects my upper thigh and will stop any shots that hit my knees. Okay? I can then open it up and you'll see that I have this open area right here. That's where my leg sits in the pad. I then have all these straps that are on the side. These are the leather straps that I can then buckle in on the other side right here to tighten up against my leg. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put these on. So you're going to want to lay them down right by side, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to kneel. When you kneel in, you want to adjust the pads so that your knees fit just inside. Once you have your knees inside, what you're going to do is you'll find these leather straps, okay? Once you have these leather straps that should be on the inside of your legs, you're then going to take them and push them through the buckle. Once I have them in that buckle, I'm going to pull up on it, tightening it, and press down so it locks in place with the buckles, okay? So once I've done that, feed the strap through and pull it so it locks. Once I have it through, I'm then going to pull back on it, feeding it back through so that it doesn't go in my skate and make me fall over or cause any problems. I'm then going to do that for the other side as well. Remembering to make sure they're nice and tight. And to feed that strap back through the buckle so that it doesn't go on the ice once again. So once I have my pads all buckled up, which will take a minute, you'll then stand up and you can then put the rest of your pads on, okay? So once I have my pants on, my cup on, and my leg pads on, I can then move on to my chest pad. So what the chest pad is it's this big pad right here that's got tons and tons of different types of padding. So each bit covers a different spot on my body. These upper bits right here cover my shoulders and my collarbone. The center bit covers my ribs, and the bottom of it covers my abdomen. It's really simple to put on. You're putting it on just like a t-shirt. You're going to lift it up, slide it over, and make sure both of your arms are on either side. You're then going to adjust it and make sure it's on properly. Okay, so once I have it on properly, I can then put my arms in these arm loops right here. Okay, putting one in at a time, I'm going to make sure that my elbow is properly fitted into the corner. And I'm going to tighten this strap on the wrist. When I tighten this strap on the wrist, what that's going to do is stop the pad from moving while I'm trying to make saves. Okay, every goalie has their own preference on their pads. Like I've said, I like my pads personally nice and tight. The tighter they are, the easier it is for me to move around while I'm trying to make saves. Once I have my chest pad on, my pants on, and my leg pads, I can then go ahead and put my jersey on. So this is my team jersey this year. We are called the Eldorado Vipers, and we're actually a roller hockey team out of Brazil. So what you do is you just throw it on just like a t-shirt, just like you did for your chest pad. Some individuals may need help with their jersey, because sometimes the chest pad does get a little tricky as it gets all caught up in your jersey. And then go ahead and slide each arm in. And then you just want to adjust the jersey so it looks nice while you're ready to go. Okay? So once I have my jersey on, I can then go and get my helmet and my gloves. Okay, so with my helmet, I actually have my helmet in this protective bag. Okay, what this protective bag is, it is in a mesh bag, and it allows my helmet to air out, but it also gives it a little protection from banging around in my hockey bag. So when I get my helmet, there are two major keys on this helmet, okay? The first is the cage. This cage will stop pucks from getting into my face, or it also stops sticks or any other flying objects that could possibly come at me while I'm on the ice, okay? The next thing is this goblet. What this is it protects my net from any shots. I've personally had 2 or 3 of these break on me from people's shots, where they've been so hard that it'll just shatter. And I'm really thankful for these, because if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't be here right now. I then want to open up the back of my helmet. You can see there's this little strap right here. I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to place it on top of my head. So now my helmet's on, and I look nice and big. What I can do is I have my gloves that I need to get. So there's 2 different types of gloves. We have our blocker. What the blocker is you can see there's this nice swoop right here at the back. What that it will do is that will stop the pucks, and it will actually direct the pucks when I make a save off to the side. There's also the glove on the inside that will actually let me hold my stick while I have it on. Next I have my blocker, kind of like a baseball mitt. It's nice and easy to put on, and it's easy to catch a puck. You want this to be nice and loose. Once I have my blocker and gloves on, you can then grab your stick. My stick is different from a player's stick. It has a big paddle and a bigger blade so that I can actually save more and take up more space. Once you have your stick ready, you get in your position and you're ready to go.